What's going on, YouTube? So this is a good one. This is the Martin Scorsese, my top five Martin Scorsese films. And I can't begin to say enough about Scorsese. I watched his movies forever and a day. You it's like you grew up watching a cat that is a standard and you just remember his cuts, his directions, his you know, approach to filmmaking, and they roll off the top of your tongue because of the theater, the theatrics, the stills, the black and white, the stuff. Obviously, we go Goodfellas, Taxi Driver, Raging Bull off the top. Those three off the top. Then I would say The Color of Money, and then it's either The Wolf of Wall Street or The Departed. Avatar. The Avatar was nice too. Yeah, obviously all those classic mafia movies. He caught Rob De Niro at the peak and the prime. It's like they really were a standard. They are a standard. When you talk about a director and an actor, um, their thing was yin and yang. It was like a collaboration that set a standard. You know, I look at Scorsese and Rob De Niro like I look at Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson because it was like the best of both worlds is mixed as one, and they set a standards and they dominated. And it's hard to connect artistically, and then the general public feels it. It's just an amazing collaboration when you get it right. It's amazing. And when I think about those films, I mean, Taxi Driver's like I watched it some time ago and I love the music and the stillness and the rawness. And of course he was in that cab scene with him. See, because Martin Scorsese is everything that the overrated Quentin Tarantino wishes he was. Yeah, I see it because that's basically, people love junior and junior and double and triple junior whopper versions. They love the broke versions of people, and as opposed to just saying, "Hey, the real thing was just 100 times better." Because Scorsese still got so many people beat. His distinctiveness, his flair, his the way he could get a scene is uncanny and one of the most unmatched. This is why he's one of the standards. Goodfellas is a good example of that. That before and after, and everything in between, which obviously influenced the Sopranos when you think about it. You know. Then we get to like Raging Bull with Jake LaMotta, the boxing, incredible cinematography, incredible steel, incredible pulse, you know, and also the De Niro and Joe Pesci relationship, which started them, on their way, which all the way to The Irishman, which I watched some months ago. Was kind of like a character, like those aspects of all that. If you're into this type of films, but it's just the dynamic cuts he gets, and of course, The Wolf of Wall Street, which I liked a lot. Leonardo DiCaprio playing that over the top Wall Street hustler, scheming scammer, which was he really him and Leonardo, and they trying to build that up, and it's good. It's just a Leonardo DiCaprio who a good actor in spurts, overrated in others. He ain't De Niro, but it's some good acting enough where I like the film. It's just sometimes that I look for certain things, and it just depends on cuts and how they vibe. So, just saying. But he does have an it about him that's charismatic. It's kind of like a leaning towards a Tom Cruise type of thing when I think about it. But the film was good. The Avatar playing Howard Hughes, it's certain things that only Scorsese can bring out of you that I definitely like. So, um, Color of Money, which did have Tom Cruise and Paul Newman in the pool hustling in the pool hall. So he covered a lot of range, and a very distinctive director. So those are my top five Martin Scorsese films. Let me know your top five Martin Scorsese films. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.